Hi guys, Steph here. Right, what have we got for you today? We've got for you a lovely pen. Now this pen came from my recent pen haul. You can see it here. There you go. It's actually in quite good condition as it is, but we'll just give it a little bit of TLC. Hey. And after that TLC, here's the pen in question. What we have is a lovely Watermans 52 fountain pen made in Canada. Let's take you first of all to the barrel imprint. It's got a lovely clear barrel imprint. You can see it says Watermans. To the centre, it's got the Ideal sort of symbol, made in Canada. And then just to the bottom, fountain pen. Okay, so a lovely clear barrel imprint. And then the model number on these 52s are on the bottom here of the barrel. And you can see there, it's got the number 52. Okay, so a gorgeous pen. Now this one, these particular models, the sort of later 52s, were all made in this gorgeous celluloid, which incidentally I believe are actually less common than the black hard rubber versions. But these celluloid pens came in numerous different sort of patterns, different colours. Now this one, as you can see, comes in these lovely, I would say, sort of autumn colours. I've seen similar pens like this being called Italian marble. Whether that's correct for this model, I'm not too sure, but you can see it's got blacks, silvers, browns. As I say, in these lovely, I would term them as sort of autumn colours. Comes with gold filled trim. As with these pens, you can see it's got this, what we term as a box lever. Okay, and just to show it to you, there we go. So you can see why it's called a box lever, like so. There we go, and that just locks into place. We've got this quite a thin cap band, as you can see there, and then we've got the very recognisable Watermans ball clip there. Now this one, you can see it comes in this sort of elongated sort of triangular shape, which is again sort of the later version, and we've got the Waterman name running down the clip. All in all, it's a gorgeous example. The size of this pen, from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, around about 128 millimeters capped. Around the barrel, it's a nice 11 millimeters in diameter. Okay, so as I said, this particular model, as it says on the barrel imprint there, actually not only does this one have, sometimes they tend to have, there we go, I think, is that it there, a imprint on the cap as well. Watermans, does it say made in Canada? I can't quite see over the camera. Okay, but a lovely example, as I say, made in Canada, in absolutely gorgeous condition. Let's unscrew the cap for you. Let's show you the pen. Numerous different angles. You can see the pen has been fully restored. It's been fully disassembled. Everything internally has been thoroughly cleaned. It's had a brand new sack fitted to the pen. Everything has been cleaned, assembled, and touch wood, it's in full working order. Let's go up to the section. You can see you've got the threads just below the section. We've got this, yeah, I would say like a concaved section, flares out towards the nib there. And then if we show you the nib, okay, well, not the barrel, the nib imprint reads Watermans Ideal, just to the bottom, Canada. And I don't think you can see, it's just slightly hidden by the section to the very bottom. It has the number 2. So it's the correct nib for this specific pen. If we turn it round, you can see we've got the feed underneath, quite a simple plain feed from that particular period. Again, everything lovely and clean as it should be. Now when I say particular period, the pen I'm dating to around about the 1930s. A lovely size pen. It's not an oversized by any means. It's not the smallest, but it's a lovely, even with my large hands, a comfortable pen to hold. Now, a lot of these Watermans nibs do tend to have some flex to them. So what we'll do a dip test for you people. Let's just see how it writes. I'm not going to fill the pen because, well, I'll leave that pleasure to the new owner. The new owner can decide, as with all these pens, whether they actually just sort of keep them, admire them in a collection, or whether they actually fill them with ink and use the pens on a daily basis. Okay, so to the side, we've got some ink. Let's dip it in. Let's see how it writes. So what we've got is a Watermans Ideal, made, as we say in England then, made in Canada and made around the 1930s. Let's just give it another little dip. It's actually writing absolutely lovely. Even, I'm not putting any pressure on at all, and it's, you can see it's got a little bit of a, I would say a little bit of a stubby nib. It's got a little bit of variation in the line there, but does it have any flex? So well, I think the answer is yes, it does. There we go. A very nice writer indeed. So look at that. So just without any pressure, you can still see we're getting a nice, sort of a nice line variation. And then with a little bit of pressure on the downward stroke, you can see we're getting further variations with a sort of broader line coming down and the cross line being rather finer. So a lovely, lovely writer, as you would expect from a Watermans nib. Let's give that a wipe. We'll clean that nib once we've finished this video, and we'll find a new home for this gorgeous, gorgeous Watermans Ideal number 52, made in Canada. So there we have it. I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoyed showing them to you people. Don't forget, down below, leave a comment, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe as well. But for now, I'm just going to say Slavo Ukraini from me and this lovely pen. I'll just say bye-bye for now.